Are you there?
Hello, hello.
What's going on?
Not too much. How about you?
I'm doing good, doing good. Just getting situated and moving stuff around.
So,
What's going on, Sanah Kadoura?
not too
Don't
much. I'm trying to figure out how I can original sound for musicians. That's better.
okay. You sounds good from here on my
Yeah.
end. Yeah.
Every time I talk, you cut out.
Oh, okay. That sound like a codex issue. But
Yeah,
hey,
like every time I speak, the music stops and then comes back up.
okay. Well, good. Well, it sounds good on my end.
Great, great.
So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna stop the music anyway.
Okay.
After I listen to it a little bit. What's going on? Good to see you. I
Nice
know
to see you too.
you too. Hey, I know we did an interview sometime in November when we were definitely featuring drummers.
Ah,
But I didn't capture you on Zoom.
aha.
So that's why I'm circling back around. Hey, what's going on? All right. So I thought I would, hey, give you as much props as you deserve, get you on Zoom.
I appreciate that. You're the best. You really are.
I appreciate it. As my what was that? The GIF I sent you?
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's good to catch you. Hey, here we are, drive through listeners. Sanah Kadoura, drummer out of New York and out of Canada. I'm sure she splits her time between the two. But where are you originally from?
I'm Lebanese,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
but I was born in Calgary, Alberta.
Ooh, it's cold.
That's what, yes.
It's
It's
cold
absolutely
in
cold.
Calgary, man.
I agree. I agree.
I was on tour with a blues player, and we went through Calgary. Calgary, we played Calgary, Edmonton, Banff, and a couple of more up there. But whoo, I remember it was cold.
Yeah, you must have went in the 1 month where it's not really, really hot.
No, it was between January and
Oh
February.
yeah. Oh yeah.
It was
Definite.
it
That's
was
life changing.
it was
Life
cold.
changing cold. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. And the other thing was, but what I do remember about, I believe it was Calgary or Edmonton. Um, if anybody listening remembers ABC, Wide World of Sports, and you see this big slalom skier, and he was going down this big slalom ramp, and he falls before he gets to the ramp. The ramp is in Calgary or Edmonton.
Wow. That's
That is,
crazy.
is it still there, or do you have any idea?
Um, does it have anything to do with the 1989 Olympics?
It could have been. I believe it was. Yeah, well, it had to be because it was still up when we toured in the 90s.
Oh, it was yeah, yeah. So
It's
the Olympics were there.
the big, humongous slalom ski thing that I'm sure you've ridden by.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 89, that was, yeah, there was a big thing about the Jamaican bobsled team.
Okay.
And yeah,
Well, let me tell
they
you,
do snow well. They do snow well over there.
they do snow well. Listeners, if you've never seen this thing in person, oh my goodness, it's just huge,
Oh
straight
yeah.
down, and then it hits the hump. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. There's a few of
Anyway,
them, I think. But
I,
yeah,
uh,
crazy.
yes,
Not
cold,
for me. Not
snow
for
on
me.
that big ski jump thing. That's what I remember about Edmonton. But we had a blast. We had a blast.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
That's
Hi,
awesome.
Sanaa.
Hi, Eric.
Hey, Sanaa Kadoura. Awesome drummer. And you know what? I've been shortchanging you because I just call you a drummer. What else do you do?
I am a composer. I am an educator. I am a producer. I'm a very spiritual person.
Awesome. Yeah.
I'm a meditator.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And you're a mentor. You helped me
Yeah,
mentor to a group of kids in 2019 that I was getting ready for the San Jose Jazz Festival.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That was great.
yeah,
Yeah, I do a lot of that. I do a lot of master classes and just trying to grow together. That's the
yeah.
goal.
Awesome. And yeah, the composing part, man, when I listen to your new stuff, and give us the name of that. Give us the name.
The one I just dropped is called The Seer, the
Mhm.
Soarer.
The Seer and the Sower. Love
Yeah,
it.
The
Yeah,
Seer,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Soarer.
And
Yeah,
that's off of what?
that's off of my upcoming album, Duality.
Duality, and that's dropping when?
March 3rd,
March the 3rd.
2023. Yeah,
See,
3
see,
3. 3 3,
li-
baby.
listeners, what can I say? We get it first. We get
Yeah,
it
you
first.
do. You always do. You
Yes,
always do.
we get the good stuff first. The
Absolutely.
stuff that just needs to be heard. That's all I can say. I can't put it any other way. It's good stuff and it needs to be heard.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So the seer, the sorcerer, that's spelled just like it sounds too. No, not the sorcerer, the
Yeah,
sorer.
close. Yeah,
Okay,
the
okay. The
seer, the
seer,
soarer.
the
Yeah,
sorer. You got it. Okay, so the
yeah.
seer, as in, so tell me about the title. Tell us about the title.
So the seer is, let's say back when there were humans that were called seers.
Okay.
They would see the future. In this tune, in this title, the seer is the observer, the watcher, the learner,
Mm,
and the soarer is this magnificent beast that is wise from being the seer, but now just soars with its powerfulness and its knowing,
mm,
you know?
okay.
So,
Good.
yeah,
So
so the duality.
I got it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The duality of it all. I got you. I got you. I like that. And that's from a so you released one
Yeah, the
already, and that was
Geminis.
that the Geminis. Okay.
Yeah.
I,
Hmm.
I featured that one as well. World premiere on the drive-through. The
Yeah,
Geminis. Okay.
always. Yeah.
All right. And so that goes right along with the duality, huh?
Yeah, it's just all, we all have that. It applies so many different ways to me. So speaking about it is, I could go anyway. Right now, it's just we all have our own internal battles. We all have our light and our dark, and it's about healing to
Mm,
me. This album is an offering of love and guidance and healing
mhm,
and just, bringing awareness and like, hey,
mm.
self, like let's grow and learn together and heal.
I know that's
There's
right.
Sorry?
I said, I know that's right.
Ah, yeah, there's no shortage of people that need healing. That's for sure.
I know
We
that's
all
right.
we all do. We all do.
Ooh,
Yeah. So
definitely.
yeah, this is like this is very I really believe in this. There's so much love in it from everybody involved, and I feel like you can feel that. And
Man,
we all have that, those tunes that get us through those times. And I'm super honored that we get to be that for people. So it's a very serious um, job to me.
yeah. I
Yeah.
can hear it in the music. Yeah. I can hear it in the music. You all couldn't see her on the air, but she touched our heart.
Aw.
All right, definitely. Yeah, I can hear it. And that might be why I can relate to it. And I hope my listeners can. That takes me back to your very first one, what, Hawkeyes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Feels
yeah.
like an eternity ago, a different lifetime.
Isn't that something? But
Yeah,
the feel and the love, I still hear I hear it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That that one uh that one was definitely some healing. I
Okay.
was young, I was having health issues
Okay.
um and it definitely helped me heal, and a lot of people loved it, and I'm glad that it could help them too. This one, I'm a little older, a little more um, in my body, I think.
Okay.
Just learning myself and growing
As
and trying to
opposed
be,
as
mhm,
opposed to what?
as opposed to just not being as far along on the journey. We're all just at different points in the journey. We're all on the same journey,
Mm-hmm.
but just having compassion.
We're in different vessels too, aren't we?
Yeah, yes, these avatars,
Tell me
walking
about,
around.
woo, man.
Yeah, it's a
That
trip.
yeah, there's this saying, hey, we're all in the same boat, but you have to back that up and you go, no, we're not. We might be in the same water, but our boats are different.
Both are different, but the journey,
Yeah,
everybody has their things, and that's okay. And everybody's at a different point in the
yeah,
journey,
yeah.
you know, and having compassion for that, like truly understanding that, and um, really just loving people because I know that you are me and I am you.
I know
You
that's right. I guess that definitely starts with self.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because if you take it out of order, you will get hurt.
Say that again.
Yeah, that was if you take it out of order, you will wind up with a few bruises, bumps, and band-aids and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely,
gotta love.
absolutely.
Yeah, love self first, then you can spot the rest that's approaching.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Then you have some to give.
exactly.
You
And no matter what it is, no matter how bruised and battered it may be.
know.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm,
Love and acceptance. Yeah. Hey, this is me. This is
mm.
what you get.
I'm
Love.
working on it, but this is where I'm at right now.
Yeah, exactly. I like
Mm,
that. Yeah, yeah,
mm.
yeah. All right, let's talk music.
All right.
All right, so the Seer and Soar just dropped. This I'm sorry, yeah, the Seer and the Soar just dropped Friday. Of course, I debuted it last Tuesday, but I'm gonna bring it back, this morning, and it's also here on YouTube now. We're gonna put it up on YouTube. I'm not gonna put the song up, but our interview.
Mm,
And I always appreciate you, pinging me saying, hey, Eric, I'm working on this, check it out. And then I say, gimme, gimme, gimme. you know,
Literally texts of gimme, gimme, gimme.
exactly. That's exactly what I will text. So now, gimme, you know, period. Don't have to say anything else.
Yeah,
You know
sending
exactly
it
what it is.
now.
Yep, exactly, exactly. I love our connection.
That's funny.
Tell me about some of the musicians
So
because they are fire.
just a completely phenomenal cast. A mix of New York's finest and Canada's brightest.
Mhm,
um, Stacey Dillard on soprano saxophone,
mhm,
Mike King on piano, organ, and Rhodes, Jonathan Michel on electric and upright bass, Parham Hagigi, excuse me, on vocals, Flavio Silva on guitar. Those are the New York guys, and Canadians are Virginia McDonald on clarinet. So the soprano clarinet duality was a very interesting, different sound.
nice. Yes.
Uh, Phenomenal singer Joanna Majoko, and half Canadian maybe. She's from Montreal. She lives in New York. Her name is Rochelle Terrien,
Okay.
and she's on flugelhorn and trumpet.
Very nice.
So a lot of folks, a lot of brilliant, good humans.
Hmm. And
You
what
know.
are you doing on your recordings
Ah,
other than drumming?
so other than drumming, I composed everything. I was also producing, and I sang background vocals on one.
Okay. So
Yeah.
when you say producing, just
Mm.
break it down for us.
So a producer generally oversees everything, has ideas and brings the make sure the cohesiveness of the project is very cohesive as so it's kind of the overseer
Mhm.
of the project. So yeah.
Okay. So listeners, if you're out there, tell some of the people that run up to you that are writing beats and call themselves producers. Not quite.
So yeah, that's an interesting, I've definitely thought about that. I'm like, hmm, why doesn't that have a different name? Because when you produce a movie,
Hmm.
you know, so it's like, okay, so how many different definitions are there of this word? Or is there a root word that we're all messing up?
Oh, exactly. Exactly. So let me see what I get out of production. So if you're overseeing the thing, first of all, you compose it. So you have to imagine it. You have a vision. You hear it in your head. All right.
Well,
Or at least,
they're part of that process. So the composer and the producer are different.
okay.
Um, a lot of people will hire a different producer for another set of ears, which is great. Um, and then that also allows for different, different, different ears, but also, hey, why don't we try this here? Let's try this here. So it's also a creative position. There's varying levels of how invested a producer might be, but sometimes the producer is just the name on the project and everything else for the artists, but so it can be loose for
Okay.
sure. But I would say if I had to give you a short definition, I would say a producer is an overseer of cohesiveness.
Overseer of cohesiveness. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take that. Okay. So
To me, that's my definition.
I got you. I got you. Okay, so we won't talk about financing because that's the executive producer. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. I got it. Okay, good enough.
Open applications are open.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so there we have it. See, that's why
Honey.
we're here. Well, tell us, because I like to always, be promoting who I'm speaking with. How can people reach you? And let's spell it out for them.
So my name is Sanah Kadoura. That's SANAHKADOURA. And my website is sanahmusic.com. My Instagram and all my handles are at Sanah Kadoura. My Spotify is Sanah Kadoura. My Bandcamp is Sanah Kadoura. You can pretty much find me under Sanah Kadoura. That's pretty much it.
Watch somebody call and go, what's her name again?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Can you spell that?
Right, exactly. Exactly. So that's why we do that. So as you should know by now, we're speaking with Sanah Kadoura, a drummer, composer, educator, songwriter, producer, just phenomenal. You model too, am I right?
Back in the day, I
Okay,
did. I did. I haven't done that in a while.
okay. I
Yeah.
just threw that in. I'm going, wait a minute, wait. Okay. But
Yeah,
anyways,
a little
so
bit
here you
ago.
okay, gotcha. Well, you still got it in you. And when
Thank you.
your cover, if I believe that's your cover for the Geminis, fly.
The Geminis or
Or maybe
duality?
maybe that's the
Duality one.
duality cover.
The
Okay, so
the
that's
gold one?
yeah, the
Yes.
which one?
The gold one?
Yes,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the cover of the album Duality.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
You have
Thank you.
videos somewhere too as well. Am I right?
Video of
Or do you
what?
just have promos, like promos of your recording or something like that? Because I've seen it on Facebook.
Yeah. So there are a bunch of videos out of us in the studio,
Okay.
playing around, kind of.
Nice. Now, okay, so that's some of the information about recording, etc. Are you digital format or analog? I'm just curious.
So I have physical CDs. They're already here. I should do a post about that soon. So
Wait
I
a
know,
minute.
I know,
Wait.
I know. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
We're doing rewind. I will send you my address. We
Do it.
we need we need two copies, one autographed to me and one for the station.
Aha. Well,
Okay.
the promo, I think I have the wonderful Lisa Reedy doing radio.
Okay.
So they'll
Okay. I
probably
got you.
go to the
Awesome.
station by that, but I'll send
Beautiful.
you a love one.
Autograph,
Yeah,
definitely. Okay,
yeah.
perfect. Okay, now that that's out of the way, what were we talking? Exactly. Analog or digital
Ah, so
recording?
it was recorded digitally,
Okay.
uh, mastered. I don't know what it would be called, but Bob Power mastered it, who
Hmm.
is like the best in the business. He worked with like D'Angelo and Michelle DiNicello and
Yeah.
Erica Badu, and when I went into his office, it was just a like massive
Yeah. What does
um,
this do?
machines. Yeah, it was so beautiful, but I'm like, I don't even know what to ask.
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
I don't, yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
and then Chris Allen,
Mhm.
who's phenomenal. He works a lot with Blue Note and Smoke, and he mixed it,
Okay.
and so the whole team, all but yeah, we recorded digitally.
Now that was another thing that brought another thought or question to mind.
Mm,
As a producer,
mhm.
how different is that from an engineer?
Okay,
Oh,
so the
hmm.
producer's the overseer,
Okay.
which who is more connected to the music and the evolution of it and the what's the word? Not the waveform, but the trajectory and the movement. And
Okay.
I can't think of the word, but I hope my hand movements helped you.
Uh, I'm there. The flow.
And yeah, yes, exactly. Thank you. The flow.
Well, mhm.
Well, while the engineer isn't a part of the music, they're a part of the recording process. So they're setting up the mics,
Yeah.
getting the right sounds,
Okay.
working with the musicians that way, and then uh, listening to all our crazy demands of can we go from here or can I try that again,
Yeah.
and then recording it on
Good.
something
Hmm.
called a DAW, which would be something like Pro Tools, where it
Digital
takes
audio
the
workstation.
uh,
DAW. DAW.
yeah,
Is that
yeah,
what you
yeah,
said?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Digital audio
yeah,
workstation.
yeah.
Okay.
So it'll take the forms, what we're playing into waveforms and let it go into the computer
Hmm.
and hold it there, and then
Hmm.
yeah, so that's kind of the difference. I
Okay.
would think of the engineer sitting down at the board, pressing record while the producer's standing behind him,
Yes.
overseeing.
Yes. Directing, conducting,
Yeah, yeah,
yes, conducting the process. I like it. And to me that frees up the producer to be creative and to produce and let the engineer push the buttons and deal with the technicalities of it all.
yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah,
That's why a lot of folks will get another producer to co-produce with them. I put a lot of work on this beforehand, so I did a lot of the producing before we even stepped into rehearsal.
which is called what? Pre-production?
Yeah, yeah, I would
Okay.
say that. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Very nice. Now, do you all record all at the same time?
Yes, I wanted that
Ooh.
feeling. So
Ooh.
yeah, so that's a great thing about jazz. It's a little easier to have everyone play at the same time. There's a lot of people, so it was actually a little difficult, but I
Yeah,
wanted
I
that
could
feeling
imagine.
and that communication of us playing together and looking at each other and feeling each other and building the energy that way.
Does that
Um,
include the solos as well?
yes.
Okay. See, that's woo. Woo.
Yeah, yeah, that's when you gotta
You had your big
stay
girl
out of
pants on,
conversation.
huh? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's tricky. That means hey, you gotta zone in. We're gonna get this in 3 takes, no more than 3 takes.
Yeah,
I'm
three's
not
too
I'm
much.
not paying you if we can't get it less than 3 takes. You're blowing
Paying
your
you for the first take.
oh man.
That's funny.
Yeah, it is what
Yeah,
it is.
yeah. I
Yeah.
don't even think we needed three takes on a lot of them. It was just like we'd play one or two, and it
Mhm.
would be
Choose the best one, huh?
it was that or either we'd play the second take and it'd be like that's the one. But
Got it.
that's actually how it went. We'd play it until we knew that was the take.
Gotcha. Good, good.
Yeah.
Because that checks off one of my next questions. How do you know when it's done? Because you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, let's see. Do I have anything else? Gigs.
Mm.
Gig. What's coming up?
So right now I am
Or what are
booking
you
because of
looking to do? What do you need?
Mm. Well, I'm looking to book the release tour in March.
Okay.
So right now, I'm looking at the end of March, and we have a couple, but we got to fill in the rest there. So it'll be in. I know we'll be in Connecticut. I know we'll be in San Francisco.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So gonna do the east side, west side,
Okay. All right.
thing, and yeah.
Here's a couple things for you.
Mm,
If you get San Francisco,
mm-hmm,
try for Yoshi's in Oakland.
mm.
Try
Okay.
for Bach Dancing and Dynamite in Half Moon Bay.
Ah,
Okay. And try
okay.
San Jose, San Jose Jazz Festival. When did you say you're coming to San Francisco? Or do you know yet?
End of March,
End of March?
30th, 31st, and the 1st.
Okay. All right. So that's out of the time frame for San Jose Jazz. But Bach Dynamite and Dancing in Half Moon Bay. Okay.
Okay.
I believe you'd be a good fit there.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'll
believe you'd be a good fit at Yoshi's in Oakland as well.
okay. I'll send some inquiries.
There you go. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, let's see. Now let me go to my notes.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Let's see here. Okay, so we talked about the latest release, where can people get it?
So the best place to get it is on Bandcamp.
Okay.
They're the nicest to us as artists, so we actually get paid from it.
Ooh,
Yeah,
like how that
right,
sounds, yeah.
right. But Spotify and streaming services are also great too.
Yep.
The more streams, the bigger chance we have of getting on an editorial playlist, which is where that 0.00006 of a cent
Wow.
um, can
Mm-mm.
make it to an artist.
I didn't
So,
mean to depress our conversation, but anyway.
woo!
I'm sorry. But we're going to keep it up here. We're going to keep it
Oh
left.
yeah, no, like
Yeah.
it's a great thing, you know. A
Yeah.
lot of people have feelings, and everybody's gonna have feelings about it. But at the same time,
Yeah.
it gets music to the people and
Yeah.
lets the healing happen, you
I,
know.
I know that's right. I know that's right. Okay, so streaming platforms, Spotify, keep going.
Bandcamp was the first one,
Okay.
and it's on YouTube. It's
Okay.
on yeah, it's everywhere. It's on all platforms.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to, can people get physical hard copies and when and how?
Yes. So, um, I'll be setting that up soon here.
Okay.
It'll be through me. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna do it myself.
Got
So
it.
basically,
So in
you don't
other
have to talk to
words,
me.
okay, in other words, keep checking back on a Sanah Kadoura at Sanah Kadoura, blah, blah, blah website,
Yeah,
and you
yeah.
will eventually be able to get the hard copies. Coming
Yes.
coming soon. Okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah, real soon.
Okay.
Instagram is probably the Instagram and my website are updated the most.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
We
daily.
talked about other things that you do other than just drums. We talked about gigs. All right, and we didn't use any profanity. I like it. Let's see. Is there anything? So we're right at about a half hour now. I always like to keep it, short and sweet, but punchy.
Mm,
Uh, you know, I haven't asked you in a while.
mm.
Can you cook?
Oh, I'm Lebanese, baby. Of course I can cook.
Okay. Talk to me. Give us something. What do you
uh,
like to cook?
I like a lot of things. I go through phases. Sometimes it'll be healthier things like salmon and vegetables and whatnot, and sometimes it's not that. More comfort food. Like
Okay, I
sometimes
hear
I
you.
just want a nice mac and cheese. But
Nice.
I also like cooking a good steak, and then with the sides, I like to do the mashed potatoes, the asparagus, other vegetables, roast that stuff up.
What did you say? Roast some stuff up?
Roast that stuff like roast some
Oh,
vegetables. You're making
okay.
me
Oh,
hungry.
I like that. Beautiful. Roast some
I
stuff
just
up. I
went to the
like that.
gym, Eric.
Okay. Well,
I
oh,
just
good.
got back.
Then it's time to eat.
Oh,
Roast some stuff up. I like that.
roast
Somebody's
some
gonna have to come
stuff.
out with a song, some or a riff in a
Yeah,
song. We're gonna roast some stuff up. Come on
roast
out.
it up.
Yes, I like it.
It's funny.
Is there anything else? Okay, so we got that. Spices. What kind of spices do you use? Because I'm a foodie, man. So
Okay,
talk.
so I'm from my background.
Mm-hmm.
I like sumac, which is sumac,
Sumac. Okay, okay,
sumac.
okay.
Uh, nana, which is I think it's just mint with Kimon, which I think is cumin.
Cumin. Okay, okay.
Oh, it's cumin?
Cumin. Yeah, cumin.
Cumin?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh yeah. Cumin.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Kimon. Cumin.
Okay. Come on. Okay.
Come on,
That's
come
come on.
on.
No, 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 no. It's come in.
Oh,
Come in. Not come on.
you
Come
almost made
in.
me curse. You can't make me laugh too
I
much.
know. Okay.
I caught myself. We're good.
Good. All right.
Now I'm gonna have to do another meditation.
It's all good. Yes, yes, yes. Awesome. Well, okay. Anything
Um,
else?
any, normal spices. I like some basil, parsley,
Okay. Sumac.
sage,
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
nutmeg.
All right.
I like them all. It's just what it just matters
What you cooking,
on
huh?
what. Yeah,
What
yeah,
you roasting up?
yeah.
All right, I love it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're speaking with Sanah Kadoura. We're about ready to wrap it up. And I really hope you've heard something that you've enjoyed. We definitely love her music, and you always hear it here on the drive-through. And you know what? I'm gonna pull out some more Hawkeyes because that's still one of my favorites.
Aw.
And then you will definitely be hearing this new stuff as it comes out, and you will hear it first here on the drive-through, just like we heard the Geminis and we heard the Seer and the Soarer.
Hmm.
So,
The next one coming out is DeJandre's Deal, which is
oh,
a
I already got it. Oh,
yep, yep. You
wait,
do.
I got it already. When are you dropping that one?
That one is. Let me check here.
Okay.
I know it's in a couple weeks.
Oh, cool.
January 13th.
January the 13th. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna give it to him. I'm gonna tease him. I'm gonna give
I
it to
like
them
that.
like the week before, a couple
That's
of days
nice.
before
Yeah,
the third.
that's
They're
okay.
not getting it in December anymore. Like, if you didn't catch it when I first premiered it,
Oh,
too bad.
that's funny.
I'm gonna have to wait till
Yeah.
she puts it out and gives me permission again. All right. Nah,
Ah,
appreciate you. Give us your website again.
www.sanahmusic.com.
Awesome.
That's my website.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You were
And as
amazing.
always, saying my what is it, GIFs or gifts?
I also don't know that. I don't know which one it is.
Well, there you have it.
I say gifts, but I'm completely okay with being wrong
Well,
because I really don't know.
here's my bow. Appreciate you. Thank you. Yes. All
I
right.
love you, man. Thank you so much for having me. Really
You too.
appreciate everything that you do.
You got it. All right. Talk to you.
See ya.